The deep state sounds like something out of a spy thriller. It conjures up images of shadowy figures making deals in smoke-filled rooms. In simple terms, it's the idea that a hidden network of powerful individuals operates behind the scenes of government. These figures, often unelected, are believed to pull the strings and control policy. The elected officials are the puppets, dancing for the audience. But behind the curtain, hidden from view, are the puppeteers. They're the ones truly calling the shots. That's the essence of the deep state theory. It suggests a second, more powerful government beneath the surface. This idea might seem far-fetched, like something out of a Hollywood movie. But it's become a persistent theme in American politics. It taps into a very real fear that we aren't really in control of our own government. The deep state theory thrives on suspicion and distrust. It feeds on the belief that hidden agendas are always at play, and in an era of political polarization and misinformation, it's an idea that's found fertile ground. Or oversight, these revelations sent shockwaves through the nation, shaking public trust in the government and fueling suspicions about hidden agendas. The idea that powerful, unelected individuals within these agencies could operate with such impunity resonated with the deep state narrative, further cementing its place in the American psyche. Believers in the deep state point to its alleged influence over government activities. They argue it manipulates policy, controls information, and undermines elected officials. Intelligence agencies like the CIA and FBI are often cast as the primary villains. The deep state is accused of controlling the flow of information to the public. By leaking information and planting stories, it shapes public opinion. Critics argue these claims are based on speculation, not evidence. They say there's a difference between self-interest and a coordinated network. The theory is often used to discredit legitimate criticism of government. It's easier to claim a shadowy cabal than engage in nuanced debate. Section 4, Trump, the Deep State, and a Nation Divided. The deep state theory gained significant traction during the presidency of Donald Trump. Trump frequently railed against what he called the deep state, accusing career government officials, intelligence agencies, and even members of his own administration of working to undermine his presidency. Trump's claims resonated with his supporters, many of whom already harbored suspicions about the government and felt that their voices were being ignored. The deep state became a catch-all explanation for any setbacks or opposition Trump faced, fueling a sense of grievance and distrust towards established institutions. This period saw a surge in conspiracy theories related to the deep state, often amplified by right-wing media outlets and online platforms. These theories frequently portrayed Trump as a lone warrior battling against a corrupt and entrenched establishment determined to preserve its own power. The deep state narrative, once relegated to the fringes of American politics, had moved squarely into the mainstream. It became a powerful tool for mobilizing political support, demonizing opponents, and undermining trust in democratic institutions. Section 5, When Conspiracy Theories Take Root. The deep state theory has become deeply intertwined with a range of conspiracy theories, some more outlandish than others. These theories often weave together disparate threads of misinformation and disinformation, creating a complex and often contradictory web of belief. One such theory, QAnon, gained significant traction during the Trump era. QAnon followers believe that a cabal of Satan-worshipping pedophiles, operating within the government and media, are secretly running the world. They view Trump as a messianic figure destined to expose this cabal and bring about a great awakening. While it's easy to dismiss such theories as the ramblings of fringe groups, their impact on American politics should not be underestimated. QAnon followers have been linked to real-world violence, including the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. The deep state, once a relatively obscure concept, has become a gateway drug to more extreme and dangerous conspiracy theories. It provides a framework for understanding the world in which everything is a conspiracy, and everyone is a potential enemy. Section 6. Unmasking the deep state: fact or fiction. So, is the deep state real? The answer, like most things in life, is complicated. There's no doubt that powerful individuals and interest groups wield significant influence in Washington. Lobbyists, wealthy donors, and career bureaucrats all play a role in shaping government policy. However, the idea of a monolithic, all-powerful deep state controlling everything from behind the scenes is far less convincing. There's little evidence to support the existence of such a coordinated network, and plenty of evidence to suggest that government is often messy, inefficient, and prone to internal conflicts. The danger of the deep state theory is that it erodes trust in democratic institutions and fuels political polarization. When people believe that the system is rigged against them, they're less likely to participate in the democratic process and more likely to resort to extreme measures. Ultimately, the deep state is more of a reflection of our anxieties about power, corruption, and the complexities of modern governance than a tangible entity. It's a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked power, but also a reminder to approach claims of hidden agendas with a healthy dose of skepticism.